We're going to start this half hour, though, with a case that's grabbed the world's attention. It is now back in the spotlight. We're talking about the disappearance and killing of Gabby Petito.
Yeah, she was just 22 years old when she vanished in 2021 during a cross-country trip with her fiancé. Well, now a docuseries on Netflix is shining light on the days that led up to her death. NBC's Emilie Ikeda's got the story this morning. Emilie, good morning.
Guys, good morning to you. This is an emotional deep dive into not just what happened to Gabby Petito, but the warning signs to look out for in cases of domestic violence. I spoke with the executive producers of the series that has since shot to #1 on Netflix.
Hi, I'm Brian.
And I'm Gabby.
This morning, the tragic death of Gabby Petito back in the spotlight after a newly released Netflix docuseries revealing new details about the unraveling of her relationship with fiancé Brian Laundrie, who officials say admitted to killing her in a note found after his suicide.
I remember saying to Brian, "You take care of her, keep her safe." And he looked at me and he smiled and he said, "I will."
The 3-part series that immediately jumped to #1 on Netflix, incorporating new voices, including Gabby's ex-boyfriend.
I got a text from Gabby, and I called her. She and Brian had gotten in an argument. I feel like the phone call was a cry for help.
That was just days after this interaction with Utah's Moab police.
There's 2 people saying that they saw him punch you.
Well, to be honest, I definitely hit him first.
Amid backlash after the documentary, the city of Moab underscoring in a statement, police separated the couple that night. Meantime, an attorney for Brian's parents accused the documentary of containing many inaccuracies, incorrect juxtapositions of timelines, and misstatements and omissions of fact, saying here the documentary interjected the sound of a slamming door to create the effect of anger. The series also digs into a trove of texts and letters, painting a very different picture from the laughing, loving videos of a couple on a cross-country road trip.
Brian, you know how much I love you. Just please stop crying and stop calling me names. You in pain is killing me.
That voice, an AI recreation of Gabby's.
We bought a van.
Despite granting permission to the filmmakers to do so, Gabby's mother, Nicole, calling it weird to The Independent.
I would think from any parent standpoint, would be a little offsetting.
Do you still stand by that decision?
Yeah, 100%. Being able to shine a light on Gabby and what she went through and domestic violence and what it looks like, and get it to as many people as possible. That's the goal at the end of the day.
One shared by Gabby's family.
I could only hope that we've made her proud and she's looking down on us and saying, "Thank you for being my voice when I couldn't speak anymore."
Interesting. And then there's a new witness account in the case.
Yeah, that's right. Newly released FBI documents show that a family believes that they saw the couple in the weeks before Gabby Petito's murder, describing Brian acting like a lunatic in his words, saying that he had been opening and slamming the doors of that white van that we've seen so much about. He also believes that he may have seen Brian slap Gabby at one point. He contacted authorities once he saw their pictures in news stories following.
Emilie, thank you very much.
Guys, coming up on a busy Tuesday morning, we've got a sneak peek.